The debate that revives the accident of the La Línea road between Cajamarca and Calarcá. The mayor of Calarcá, Sebastián Ramos, indicated that a meeting will be held this week with national government entities to analyze road safety in region. The major the mayor's office requested an investigation into the bridge's technical condition because, according to figures provided by the mayor Sebastián Ramos Velasco, 50 traffic accidents in similar condition have occurred since 2018, although they have not been as serious as this lasted accident. Transportation sector entities are working together to support the investigation that will clarify the causes of accident and reiterate our commitment to road safety and protection of life on national roads. Banco Santander Colombia revolutionized savings and investment solutions, permitting access, agility, and financial education through 100% digital products has been one of Banco Santander's growth drivers. Its support is to connect large business and individual projects with a financial service model in corporate and industrial banking, corporate and investment banking, and consumer and microfinance banking, with his committed the local progress and the future, building, building a long-term history of significant contribution to progress, always considering understanding current financial needs to create tailored solutions. Israel faces unprecedented pressure from its allies over the war in Gaza. Will they be able to force him to change his stance after 19 months of bombing Gaza? Israel is under increasing pressure from some of its closest Western allies. Their patience has run out in face of Israel's decision to expand the war, and, in the words of Israeli Minister, conquer the territory, a move accompanied by plans to forcibly displace the entire Gaza population southward and block a humanitarian aid for 11 weeks. Our groups have warned that the situation in Gaza has become the catastrophic and the UN's humanitarian chief Tom Fletcher called on the world last week to act decisively to prevent genocide. Dozens of baby Dozens of babies have died of malnutrition, according to the Gaza Ministry of Health, and more than 53,000 people, 4% of the entire population have lost their lives since Israel launched its war following the October 7 terrorist attack carried out by Hamas and its allies. Ukraine and Russia exchanged prisoners again, um, despite a difficult night of bombings. Kyiv was the target of a massive drone and missile attack on the night of May 24, with more than a dozen civilians injured. Russia and Ukraine began a major prisoner exchange of Friday, swapping hundreds of soldiers and civilians in what has proved to be only agreement between two sides after failed talks to reach a ceasefire. In total, Kyiv and Moscow committed last week in Istanbul to exchange of 100 prisoners from each side in their first direct peace talks since in the first week of Russian invasion in 2022. That meeting lasted of only 2 hours, and did not advance US-led efforts to halt the fighting, but is making long-awaited renewed possibility these days as the war continues into its third year. Egan Bernal exploded in stage 15 on the Giro d'Italia, a spectacular day in the mountains, and he rises in the general classification. After crossing several mountain passes, the Boyacá-born rider was the best placed rider in the group that ended up in the lead, which caused the riders in the main group to pinch themselves. Bernal was the architect of the strong moves, and when they went in pursuit of Rubius' group alongside Del Toro. 30 km from the finish was the Red Bull Pass, a special pass that hours 6 bonus seconds, the same number Egan earned with Del Toro's second place finish. Luis Diaz and Liverpool celebrate the Premier League title. The Colombian was poured joy in Liverpool's celebration and unveiled after the 1-1 draw with Crystal Palace. After the game, almost to keep up with the schedule, he arrived at Anfield for the celebration. For Luis Diaz, it was his 15th title with 15 title with Liverpool, having joined in early 2022. The Colombian has won two English League Cups, 22, 2022 and 2024, and FA Cup 2022 and Community Shield 2022, and this Premier League title. The Revenge of Analia 2. Marlon Moreno showed his beautiful wife on social media. With the return of actor Marlon Moreno, fans are wondering who the woman is who makes us happy. The answer is Fabiana. She has been with for years. Although Marlon likes be very discreet about his life, he still demonstrates the love he feels for his wife. Chris Valencia surprised after the plastic surgery to completely change her appearance. Chris Valencia has gone viral in last year, but has received a lot of criticism for his appearance. Apparently, he has two plastic surgeries, uh, rhinoplastic and otoplastic. He was very open about the topic, sharing the process on his social media.